get some time to catch up, put it on the chat so I can see. We're gonna get that, gonna get everything set up. Let's go and send out the black signal. Get the family time to gather. Time for us to do our toast and talk. You got to sleep in. Last week, well, really, I ain't getting to sleep in because I think we got, I think the Gye-Nyame manager might have already made arrangements for my early morning tomorrow. So I'll be talking to find out about that. I got to change the number on this. I forgot because our numbers are a little bit higher because we are steadily growing. Right now, Gye-Nyame got somebody working on our advertisements and stuff. So we're trying to do a lot of stuff right now. We're up live on Facebook. Let me go on and find us. Let me refresh all these screens. Let's see what we streaming at as far as.
Daddy?
Yes.
Can I eat some cereal? I didn't.
What?
Can I get me some cereal? I didn't eat cereal this morning.
You ain't eat cereal this morning, but you ate breakfast. I mean, I don't care, Gina. I mean, Sasha, go ahead. I'm trying to be all nice. I didn't eat breakfast. I didn't. Cleveland got up and fixed them breakfast, man. You know, like I said, when they do good, man, you got to celebrate them. Cleveland got up and handled his business. I had to run out of here because somebody needed to be over at the school because a sports organization needed to be able to have access to the building, so we wanted to make sure that happened. And I was available to be able to go in and do that. And I'm, you know, like I said, anytime somebody's trying to, in most cases, when it's available, when people are trying to do stuff, I try to find a way. You know, sometimes I have to say no because it's like it's too much going on, and I need some time to be able to chill myself. Like my daughters looked at me the other day and said, "We ain't going on no adventures this summer." You know, because I've been sitting up here trying to figure out how to work a lot of this stuff that I'm working with right now. And it ain't their fault. It's my fault, you know. And I want to make sure that, you know, I get enough stuff out the way so that in the future, you know what I'm saying, you know, but tomorrow never comes, right? So I need to be handling business. So she right. I ain't got no excuse. They right. I ain't got no excuse. I ain't got not a one. Not a teeny tiny excuse am I able to have. So it says that we are streaming on Periscope. It says that we are streaming. It still ain't picked us up on my Hootsuite channel yet. But according to these things, we on Periscope, we on Facebook on both pages, and we are on YouTube. So before I start screaming about people going over to G&J Media .live, I want to make sure that we are up and we are streaming on all cylinders over there, because I want to be able to give y'all instructions on how to get involved in this contest. Still nothing yet, so I'm gonna have to wait. I guess I have to wait. Or you can go to the YouTube channel, because we're streaming on the YouTube, on the Gye-Nyame Journey YouTube channel, and you also can type in and follow the instructions. I don't know what's going on. Whatever it is, it need to get fixed. Cause we, you know, the little bit of money we got here at Gye-Nyame Journey, we can't be wasting it on some shit that don't work. You know what I'm saying? I need this to run like a well-oiled machine. So, well, anyway, let's just assume that it's going to be up. And maybe it's not up for me. Maybe it's up for y'all. I need another device so I can check that. But anyway, Brother Kwame, great Kuumba to you as well, Kwame. And as he says, usual, make it a great day. We can't let it be a great day. We got to make it a great day. I was just working on one of my articles for the upcoming newsletter. And of course, Cat-N is a big part of that, because that is the name of our newsletter, Cat.N. And wait till y'all see this t-shirt that I'm working on for Gye-Nyame Journey. Man, this one might have to be an exclusive. Exclusive. I ain't playing, man. I'm not playing. This is gonna be hot. I got the letters. I got the Metronetter. I got the idea about the Phoenix. I got the woo, the newsletter as well as man. But you know, it's gonna have to wait because, like I said, the money's on E. You know, that's what I'm saying. We building on a budget over here, family. So we want to get the toast in because I know some of y'all be waiting for the toast, and I really appreciate you. I really do. All right. So it still ain't popped up, so I'm still gonna get instructions. Ain't this some bull crap? It's some real bull crap, as they say. All right. So let's see if this will post up. Now we are having we got two raffles going on. One that will take place on the 31st, and one where people will be able to win. Basically, the first one is that we're doing a raffle for $50 at the G&J Mall. But you have to apply in advance. Now, in order to be able to be qualified, you have to text the word Kwanzaa. I'm going to type it out for y'all. Kwanzaa 365, just like that. What's up, cousin? How you doing, Miss Monica? Kwanzaa 365 to the number 25456. Now, in order to win, ooh, it popped up on the screen. That's dope.
This call is being recorded.
In order to win, can you pass me that speaker, baby?
Yeah.
In order to win, you have to be present at the mall. Also at the mall this time, we will be having a free showing of Hidden Colors, Part 5. Not only are we showing the movie, we're going to have a discussion, which is one of the most important parts about that movie, right? Lastly, family, are you listening? We also going to have somebody come in and talk, do a little bit of talking about Marcus Garvey. Brother Kwame said, I'm in the middle of my article, inspired by one of the elders from study group. See, that's what I'm talking about. So we got the articles popping off, right? If you want to participate in that, you can let me know, or you can just put a post up on G&J Media's site, on G&J Media's Facebook page, not the group, on the page with some commentary. This don't post, see, because some people just post it up and so then I got to go in and write something about it. That ain't you. That's me. All right, so you don't get credit for that. And everybody in Gye-Nyame, y'all already know, we responsible, right? Because cat in, 100% cat in. That's us, right? So we got to make sure that we getting it. So once again, for the mall, in order to enter the raffle or the giveaway, let's say giveaway, ain't a raffle because there's no ticket. It's free. First off. Second off, all you got to do is text Kwanzaa 365 to the number 25456. But you have to be there to receive the prize. If you don't receive it, if you're not there, we get the, you know what I'm saying? You better eat all that too. Real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey. All right, so let's go back over. Let's see if there's any stream. It's still no stream up on GNJmedia.live. Somebody call Streamlabs and let them know that there's some fuckery afoot. We have to let them know because they are denying my peoples the right to go on up here and post and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Also, we got the merch up. on GNJmedia.live as well. So feel free to go on over there and do a little bit of shopping. Get your daily toaster shirt. Get your daily toaster shirt. Right? All right.
Get your merch.
So we about to start. Say it again, Sash.
Get your merch.
Get your merch. I got that from them. They've been screaming merch for the last couple of weeks, and they were so happy when I walked in with what they call the merch. So here's the hoodie.
Can I keep that? I'm gonna keep that.
That's the hoodie. I'm gonna have to get some small ones for my daughters. My daughters, they want the hoodie. It's more colors available in the hoodie and the long sleeve than in the short sleeve. So you'll be closer to getting your day color if you was to get the long sleeve or the hoodie. All right, so that's the daily toaster right there. I haven't even worn that out the house yet. Also, let's just get it popping. Lady J just called in, but I think she's in a training, so she won't be able to really say too much. I appreciate her tuning in when she's supposed to be at work.
Who?
But I ain't gonna tell. Her secret is safe with us.
Not with me.
All right, so.
I'm actually out of my training right now.
Oh, you out your training right now?
Yes.
With your own lunch break?
It's just noisy where I'm at.
Huh?
No, it was from 9 to 1-ish.
Oh, two. Well, y'all got a dedicated staff. Y'all came in on a Kuumba.
Say it again.
Y'all have a dedicated staff. Y'all came in on a Kuumba.
Yeah, it was just a retreat, so it was optional. However, the way it works at my school is that we have bag funds, and so a person like myself was paid to come in today.
Mm-hmm.
So it worked, but it was very good to talk about building relationships amongst the staff as a way to reach the goals of the building.
Right.
So probably our retreat was like 4 days long. But today was probably, and yesterday we were at Eastern. We looked at data and did some things around, how it is detrimental to not set high goals for your African students, and how research is proving that teachers, educators don't set those high goals, what the implications are. But today was definitely the most beneficial experience that I've had the last 4 days. Just looking at how to build relationships, how to build trust. Yeah.
All right.
So it was awesome. So you cannot come back here now.
That's hot. So now let's go and get this toast on and popping. So I'm gonna move the speaker so that we can go and do our, cause we ain't even did the song yet. But first, family, before we go any further, I need to thank you and let you know you are now standing. You say what? You are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim. This is the Daily Toast, and of course, this is Kuumba. And right now, we are on our Toast and Talk, and it's a Heart of December production, where we strive to blow up your old paradigm. Anything so low.
Mr. Diddy.
Drink your water. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Deep breath. Now, grab your glass for that water. Get your pitcher of that water. Lift that pitcher of your water. Hopefully it's copper. Lift and pour your water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, raise, pour, then drink. But you know what, Saj? You know what we gotta do now? Move your body and drink some water. Stretch. Move your body and drink some water. What? Move your body, drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, move, move, then drink. Now, raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Come on. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. What? Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Or should we say, raise, toast, then drink. But hey, take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body, drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But to stay healthy, remember the 4 pillars of Gye-Nyame. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Bang. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Toast your ancestors. Drink up. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Family, I want to thank y'all once again for joining us. We are about to do this toast, and I'm about to do something that is can be very, very dangerous. So, I got some bottles of ambrosia that I have discovered. They've been sitting around for a while, and you see that it was very active. So I need to go and move this away from my computer, and I'm going to bring it over here, and I'm going to open it. Yep, I'm going to open it. You ready? Woo!
How did that feel?
Man, that cooled me off. Did y'all hear that? Man, all right, let's go and look at that. Oh my God, y'all got to see this here. This that old ambrosia. Ooh, doggy. All right, we're gonna save number 2 for after the toast because I want to drink it while it's fully fizzing like that. Look at that. All right, family, first off, giving honor to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we salute that creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. And we say, That's right. Thank you, Sasha Marsh. From there, family, we move on. We move on. And we move to toast our ancestors, our personal ancestors. So we grab our list. And we grab our list, and our list has been grabbed. And what we're going to do, we are going to read off the list of our ancestors. Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert the Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia William Walton, Christopher Fanny Gasson, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Avara Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II. It's finally up. Herman Brown II. Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, Nomo X, Pet Mott, Rob, Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamau, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Algeny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling and Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Lonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Johnny Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend Jane Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge, Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bert Beatty, Sel Weller, Vita Farmer, Augusto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Linda Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Anna Johnson, Morris M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keacher Larice, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Heather Pearson, Sergeant Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mae Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Adama Ted Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenner Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Denny Monares, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We move on to William Walter West, Nigel Perez, Elder Pasigi Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenner Porter, Deacon Hargrove. I wanted to keep on playing because I want to get that chat up. Alright, so it's finally up, but the sound is messed up. Is the sound messed up on y'all end? Check 1, check 2, check 3, check 4. Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark. Check 1, check 2. How's the sound out there for y'all? Alright, let's try without the mic. Alright, so it's finally up, but the sound is messed up. The sound messed up on y'all end? Check 1, check 2. Let's try it now. Check 1, check 2. How's the sound out there for y'all? The sound is giving an echo or reverberation. Oh, that's because I'm on it twice. Hold on. Alright. So it's finally up, but the sound is messed up. The sound messed up on y'all end? Check 1, check 2. Let's try it now. Alright, so I ain't gonna pause it. I'm gonna turn the sound down. I guess that's the way it's going through. All right, cool. So now, let's go on with the reading. Y'all ready? Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DeFriedis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Ethan Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pino Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Leon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Suzanne Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Carla Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley. How does it sound for you now? Okay, cool. Thank you, Kwame, for being on top of it. Anybody out there, any of the family out there, want to comment on it? Nope, I guess not. All right. Hazel Gaston, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Stacy Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irving, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, Hat Senior, Mally Miller, Housie Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Vanilla, Alvis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, in West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Jabez McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekel Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Otter, Mazarine Coker, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. And on to the book, we have Joella Giles, James Carswell, Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shank Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac, Kunda, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Jr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacey Trice, Denise Gore, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khalid is in transition, Nigel Turner, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Alberta Woods, Geneva Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominique Nichols, Ruth Elaine Johnson, Teresa Sambu, Aunt Maxine, Uncle James, Henry Monger III, Tamara Dowdy, Nicole Harris, Julia Taylor, Richard Bozeman II, Ruth Carter, John Carter, Mr. Thornton, Joanna, DeSandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alate Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Albert T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, T. Lar Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, and Lizzie Woods. We raise up our glass to all of those ancestors, and y'all know what we say, family. We say Ashe, 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 right? From there, family, we move on to the present moment, and of course, in the article, my welcome article to the newsletter, I kind of speak about this process here just a little bit. You got to talk about what you know about. That's how you do. That's how you find success. You do what you know how to do. Then you just start building up on that skill. So I'm writing on what I know how to do. I know how to pour them libations. Yeah, I know how to drink them too. So, family, we put we lift up a glass to the present moment. Right now, I want to give all the Kuumba babies. We want to give all the Kuumba babies a big old round of applause. Y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve it. Gina want me to show it again. Gina, they love this. Kuumba babies, get a round of applause. We are on the day of Kuumba. Creativity. Let's start off how we usually start. I want you to open up and wake up your reticular formations. I want you to get out there, and I want you to start seeking the principle. Wait for your mama to come. Get the mail. Did some mail come through? Real life here, Gye-Nyame Journey.
It says New York.
That's your mom's. All right. And for those that don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. The demonic principle today is order. The color is orange. Cause and effect are the principles of are the hermetic laws of the day. Male name for the day is Kwame, so shouts out to Kwame. Female name is Amma. Shouts out to all the Ammas out there. So we raise our glass to this present moment, realizing that our power is in the moment, and by us being able to pull on the power of our ancestors and the wisdom of our ancestors, we combine that force to make a space that is known as the future. Well, actually, we don't even make the space. We just move right in. What? I don't know. I don't even know if you consider us moving into the future. We create the space for the future by us being able to pull on the power of our ancestors and utilizing the full power of our moments. Right, family? So we will not allow others to steal the moments of our future generations. You know why? Because being a generational people, that means we allow them to rob us. Right? Because if I'm coming back through my bloodline, that means that I could be Gina's great-grandchild. That means that there won't be no space for me to be born. Why? Because I didn't do everything I needed to do in this lifetime to make sure that her life was secure enough so that she could have some stability, so that she could bring me back into this world. All right, so we raise our glass to this present moment. We go and get out here and get it. From there, family, you know what we do? We move on to our children, our children's children, unto infinity. We toast our children. We toast those yet to be born. And we lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, we toast. We toast and we lift up our glass. We toast all of our relations. From all of our relations, we move on and we toast. This is that selfish toast. I heard your mama's computer was broke. Huh? Your mom said her computer was broke. Bring me her computer so I can see it. We got a call in. I'm almost done with the libations, so give me a couple of seconds.
Where is it?
She said y'all broke it. I don't know where it's at. All right. So we lift up the glass, right? And this is your time. What is it that you need in this moment to move towards your greater, your highest self, right? We raise the glass. We say Ashe. Last but not least, I want to toast the most beautiful, the most magnificent, the most fantastic, the most incredible individual in the room. You know who it is. Don't be shy. I'm talking about you. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. I'm raising my glass to you. And with that, we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years, family. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all we got. Peace, power, joy, 100 years. And as usual, we're going to end it with that new word that Kwame gave us, Ka'in. Now we can get to talking. Oh, man. So, Lady J, you came back right on time. Your mom said it was broke.
It won't charge.
It won't charge?
No.
Okay. All right, cool. Where the charger at?
Sasha didn't last.
Okay. Well, and we thank you very much. All right, family. So now we are up. We have, like I said, it's open field right now. We can talk about what y'all want to talk about. I got some news articles, but I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. What y'all want to talk about? You can either. We got all these chats open. We got stuff open on Spreaker. We are up on. Hold on. I'll tell you exactly right now. We are up on Facebook on my personal timeline. We are on the timeline for Gye-Nyame Journey. We are up on. We are up on the timeline for Gye-Nyame Journey on YouTube. Yup, I just turned it on. So we got all these timelines, and I'm checking all of the chats. So if y'all got something in particular y'all want me to talk about, y'all want to call in and have a discussion about it, the lines are open, 614-556-4535. Don't be scared. I don't bite, that's just a rumor. Me biting is just a rumor. Ain't no actual proof. False news, everybody. False news. I got people texting me. So, Lady J, you got something in particular you want to talk about?
Yeah, I want to talk about the start of a new school year.
Oh, no. So depressing. All right. Go ahead. Let's go and talk about it. So she want to talk about the start of the new school year. And if anybody out there want to join the conversation, hit us up at 614-556-4535. Once again, 614-556-4535. What in particular do you want to talk about as far as this coming up school year? You there, Lady J? Because you brought it up. It must be something you want to hit on. Hello? Don't. Lady J. Uh-oh. She might have dropped. No, she ain't hang up. I think. I'm hoping that the system is still acting right. Because sometimes it drop calls and I don't know. So if anybody's trying to call in, because we had this problem last week, the thing will just drop off and not let me know. And I'm thinking that I'm having a conversation and it's not. So Lady J is going to call back in so that we can go and open up the discussion about, well, I think I know what's wrong with the. Lady J going to call back in, let us know what's going on with whatever. Now, since it is up, family, to get into the contest to win the merch, I don't have a model of what it is, but this is a brand new style of daily toast shirt. So I will be making it available. I'm going to try to get one. Well, I ain't going to try. I'm going to get one so I can show it. But in order to win it, you have to get 1,000 points. Right. We doing points now. If you want to now, what I could do, but I'm not going to do it on this phone right now. I could show y'all how it works. Actually, let's go and do that. All those that's watching. So, let's do this. Now, hold on. The camera going to switch. I'm going to keep on talking, and I'm going to walk y'all through this. All right, let's go on. All right, we're going to start now. So what you're looking at right now is what I'm looking at, and you're able to see anything that I see on my camera. Okay? So I'm going to come out the camera. Hopefully it's still streaming, and you can see my board for my matter of fact, let me go on and see if make sure that y'all seeing what I'm seeing. Oh, damn, it stopped. Hopefully it ain't stopped. Oh, damn, it stopped. All right, let's go on back. So, I want to make sure it's still streaming. If you can see what's going on, go on say something. Go on say something, because you should be seeing my Android screen. Okay, you see my Android screen sitting up there right in front of you, right? Right? You still see the ads and stuff. That glass, by the way, that nice pretty glass is called the tip jar. You go to Gye-Nyame.com. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you how to do it. All right, so we're going to go straight into, we're going to go to, not the Streamlab, I'm going to take you to the site. So I'm going to click on my Chrome browser, like so. Boom. It should switch for you. And it's already up on Restreamio. So I'm going to go and get off of there. And we're going to go to Gye-Nyame Media. You should be able to do the exact same thing. I'm doing it in streaming and podcasting at the same time. So if I could do it,
Are we going to talk about my topic that I suggested or not?
girl, I was waiting for you. Don't come on here like you being ignored. Like you being ignored. So you gonna wait now. You got all quiet, then all you want to come back with demands. I love you, but I already hooked you up today, so you owe me some silence for a couple of minutes. Did I not? Did I hook you up? Did I not hook you up?
My thing fell out my ear, so I missed it.
Well, hey, you gonna have to wait.
All right, I'll wait 1 second. All right, I'll wait.
All right, so there you go.
Oh my gosh.
So now it took you straight to my thing, and it lets you know that it's live, right? So in order to, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start it to play. Did I not? Did I hook you up? So I don't know what's up with the sound. That's maybe because I'm streaming, but now y'all hear it's behind us, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scroll up and I'm gonna silence it. I'm gonna silence it. So now it's up, and y'all can see everything that we doing, right? Now, so when you can go to the tip jar. You can push that tip button, right? Boom. When you push the tip, it'll let you go and type in all the stuff like that. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna get out of there. Get out of there. Boom. Thank you for supporting Cat in our thing. By doing so, you make it possible for us to do this nation building work. You type in your username, and then you go and make a donation, all right? Or you go to the merch store. There's a button up on top that say merch. You go straight to the merch. It'll take you straight to the merchandise, and you can see that that's the Daily Toast, the shirt that will be coming across your screen right now will be the Daily Toast shirt that we are going to be auctioning off, or actually in a giveaway that we're going to be giving away. That's a new one.
Do they have it in kids size?
Gina said, do they have it in kids size? They go to long sleeve. They go to regular Daily Toaster. You got a front and back, but I'm not going to go to that. You can see that one. And it's reasonably priced. And so it should be coming across. Then we got the ladies, that long U-neck. Then we also got the Daily Toaster long sleeve. We got the athletic wear. We got the hoodie, as you can see. And check this out. You get the hoodie in red. Look. Watch it pop up in red. Watch it pop up in red. Bow. Oh, I pushed green on accident, but green is fly too, ain't it? Look at it. Look at it in green. All right, but we're going to go back. Boom. We're gonna go back.
They can only see the shirt.